Hey everyone, I wanted to do a quick video to show you guys a pretty cool trick using some CSS in order to get a blog list centered. So here I have a very basic blog list, and if I preview it, it's just three entries in the list, and it's straight across, nice and centered, everything looks great. Okay, but what if you had four and you still only had three across? It would look something like this. So that's nice, that's good. But what if you are a crazy person like me and want everything centered? You have the three across, and you want this one guy, just this one, to be in the center, so everything kind of looks more uniform. Same can be done if you had five. Again, that looks okay, but for me, because crazy, I want these bottom two to be centered. Okay, how do we do that? Well, there is a little bit of CSS that you need to have on your page, and if I open up this pin, here is the CSS. I'll put this in the comments below, or in the description below, so you guys can just copy and paste it. The only caveat is it is specific to the blog list. So this code right here, this blog underscore stacks underscore in underscore 422, is specific to this blog list. And I'll show you now how you can get that. Okay, so basically, if you have this blog list on this page and you were to copy this blog list to another page, then you're going to have to find whatever this is in the CSS. Okay, so if I preview this in Chrome, and I look at the CSS, right up here for the entire blog list, okay, it is blog underscore stacks underscore in underscore 422. Now, let's say that I were to duplicate this, and now I have two, and I looked at the CSS, or the HTML. This blog list ID is blog underscore stacks underscore in underscore 439. So these two are very different. If I were to only have the 422, then the 422 will be centered, and the 439 one wouldn't be. So just FYI. All right, now let's show you how to implement that. Because if I do this now, it's not going to work. Okay, it's still going to be still justified to the left. Okay, so the trick is with the blog list, you go into your setup, and instead of using grid, turn on flex grid, and now when you preview, your blog posts or your blog list items are now centered. So there you go, pretty slick. And it works the more you add. So I can do 6, and it's obviously centered. 7, and now it's centered again. So this is a pretty simple way to get your blog list to be centered if you have an odd number, or an even number of odd entries, or an odd number of even entries, or just more entries than the line allows. There you go. Anyway, so I hope you guys found this useful. Just remember, guys, I also offer lessons, personalized teaching for RapidWeaver and Stacks 5. Can go over pretty much anything, layouts, setup, Foundation 6, Foundation 1 if you're still a Foundation 1 user, Total CMS, pretty much anything. And if my teaching style it doesn't work for you, and that's fair, we're all different, we all learn differently. My brother up north in Canada, Josh, can help you out as well. He's a pretty smart guy, so hit him up. So anyway, all right, guys, y'all have a good one, and hope to see y'all in the Hangouts. Bye.